I got a microphone, and hopefully it'll be better today. I paused the like 15 fucking downloads that were going on in the background. Also, I'm still sick. Yippee! Can you guys hear me? Hello? Okay, you guys can't hear me. I unmuted myself, so you guys probably heard me twice. What up? Still sick. Ate a almond butter sandwich. It was disgusting. Here we are. It's crunchy. I mean, it's a fucking headset mic, so it is what it is, dog. Like, I tried to hook a good mic up. It didn't work. So it's just gonna be crunchy. Been taking the shit they prescribed me. I've been taking uh vitamin C. I've been taking an whatchamacallit pill. The little allergy, yeah, an allergy pill. Like, bruh, it never stops. Someone in your game was talking. Fuck. I don't remember what happened when we left off. Also, not good at this game.
Wound is still bleeding. I better bandage it up quick before I bleed
Oh,
out.
bruh. This headset sucks ass, guys. That's the worst audio I've ever heard in my life. Oh well. Guess we suffer together. Eat from pot. Yeah, burn your fucking mouth.
Damn, the wound is still bleeding. I better bandage it up quick. Ooh, that's really good.
How do you
Something I wouldn't
bandage
say
yourself
no to
up,
for more.
bitch? Put a knife in it. That'll stop it. Doesn't know the mic's always on? Oh no.
Damn,
I'm
the
sorry that
wound
the
is still
microphone's
bleeding.
bad. I just
Better
got
bandage
like
it up
a
quick
cheap
before I bleed
PlayStation
out.
one. Because I was like, I don't stream on the PlayStation very often. I'm just gonna get this shit. But like, god damn, the sound crunchy as hell. I clearly sound crunchy as hell. We struggling today. That's just what it is. It is what it is. Bandage, yippee!
Damn, the wound is still bleeding.
If you say the wound is
Better
bleeding one
bandage it
more
up
time,
quick before I
motherfucker, I'm
bleed
gonna
out.
lose my fucking mind. How do I look at you, bitch? How do I look at you? We're gonna hit someone or? Okay. Oh my god. Guys, I feel like shit.
Damn, the wound is still bleeding. I better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
Shut the fuck up! There. Alright, where are you bleeding? Oh my god! Yeah, dog, you fucked up. You real fucked up. Oh man. Here, let me hold on. Alright, I untangled like the tiny cord that it has. Still does not tell me how to help this fucker. Health determines how well your body functions. Health does not restore it, okay? That's great that, you know, wounds can be covered, but how? How me do that? What do I know about beekeeping? But I don't know how to wrap a fucking wound. Why? Why, God? Why have you forsaken me? Please. Eat. Cool. Maybe I ask this lady for help. Hey, old bitch, where you at? I needs help. It's also dark as hell in here.
Damn. This wound is still bleeding.
Damn.
Better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
How do I do it? Explain it to me! Stop whistling! I can't remember how I opened the menu. Okay. Yeah, I have bandages. Do I just use them? Oh my god. Confirm. Confirm? Is this helping you, fucker? It did. That was it. That's all you had to do. I thought this was way more fucking convoluted. I thought I had to, like, wrap them myself. Whatever. Burn the mouth. Burn your mouth on this fucking stew, dog. I hate you already. What if you eat? What about a game?
Empty. I'll have to go somewhere else.
There's still stew in there. What do you mean empty? Why are you a fucking liar? I hate this guy. What else can I steal? A mortar and pestle. Mortar and pestle. Mortar and pestle. Okay, talk.
There's a water trough in front of the hut.
Okay.
Have a wash there, so you're fit to face the world.
Okay. Aye, aye. Chicken! Come here. Come here. Oh man, I am not fit to face the world. I'm fucked up. You okay? You alright? You alright? You okay? You doing okay? You alright? Dead bastard? You okay? You alright? I want you guys to know that that patch is still not downloaded, the day one patch. I went to look at it to see how long it had to download. It had 7 hours. I was like, you can eat a whole ass. I'm not waiting 7 hours to play a fucking game. I'll deal with the bugs. So, when it looks like shit, that's why.
I feel like a new man.
I'm as clean as I can get. That really? Okay. Anyway. Oh, I can loot him. What you got? I'll take that. I'll take all this, actually. You're not gonna be using it anymore. Anyway. What the fuck are you? Oh, you're a dog. I thought you were a fucking hellhound. Pig! Hello! Hello! You can't pet the animals. Oh, that was a wolf. Anyway. Alright, I'm clean.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he
Why
never
is it
gets
so
up
dark?
again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will.
Why is it so dark?
But what
There's
about
fire.
Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Guys, if I'm gonna suggest anything, I suggest... Ow! That hurt. I suggest not buying this shit on fucking PlayStation. Man, I'm mad. What happened?
What happened here?
It all happened so fast. Hans had a brawl with him outside, then he staggered in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor. And you saw the other fella outside.
Thank you.
Get a wink
I
of
don't like
sleep
being
with
sick,
that
guys.
corpse
It
in my
sucks.
yard.
Is there
It
any way I
sucks
can help?
ass.
I owe it to Capon.
What happened to
and I
his
want to do
face?
whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever.
No, first
The
you
best
gotta
and
deal with his
fastest
fever.
remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
I know
Easy
about
as pie.
herbs.
I can do that. Ma used to put
What the fuck
sage
is going
in
on with this
sauces
face?
and served it with meat. I'll
What the
check the
fuck is
kitchen.
happening?
Christ wounds. Try thinking with your head and not your stomach. We need freshly picked sage. not some
Reputation
dry herb,
lost.
So listen up. Sage.
Bitch,
has
I
a
just said I
purple
knew what
blossom,
sage was.
And chamomile has white petals with a
I'm so
yellow
mad.
center. At the back of the hut,
I'm
there's
so
a
mad
footpath
right now.
leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
Like, you won't be
All
able
right.
to see in this
I'll be
dark-ass
glad
house
if you get back
anyway.
here soon. I don't feel
Bitch.
right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't
Oh,
think
honey, he's
straight.
not lying. He's just,
understand.
you know, he's looking
It
like a
makes me
fucking
anxious,
scarecrow.
too.
He's haunting this
Maybe
land.
I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
You're right. I don't feel great. Yeah.
True. I might have been a bit hasty. Leaving him lying around here doesn't seem like a good idea.
And it ain't either. But what can I do? I'll have to take care of it with Pavlena when she gets back. Of course, if it bothers
that's
you
a you
and
problem.
you feel up to it, grab the spade
I
by
mean,
the
she's
dung
still trying to
pile
get me to do it. This
and
bitch.
bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles.
Yeah. I'll see whether I'm up to it.
I don't like this lady. And look, he's haunting this land. He's basically your scarecrow. I mean, that's what she should just use him for. Yippee! We have clothes. Yay! What'd she want me to do? Thanks, Chaos. Like, what does she want me to do with this?
I can't bury him without a shovel. Jenna said there should be one near the dung heap.
Why do I have to bury him? Why don't I just throw him out and let the pigs eat him? Here. That's how you solve the problem. Done. Buried. Can't even see him. Ta-da! That's how you get shit done, guys. I mean, but overall, it was just a scarecrow for her, so I don't know why she was losing her shit over it. Like, oh my god.
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Is he gonna be one of those, protagonists? You know, the ones that don't shut the fuck up? Because I'm gonna be real with you guys, that's one thing I can't stand. A guy who just sits there and talks to himself the entire game. What are we doing? Alright. Pick chamomile. Pick sage. And I have a codex. Chamomile. Alright. What does sage look like? Cool. Got it. I'm sure we will find it. Oh, I can just look at the map, too. Okay. Hopefully the game doesn't look like crap today. There's still gonna be, like, a lot of bugs and stuff. Because I don't have the download the patch. So I'm sorry. Hey. The chamomile.
That's it. Chamomile.
Why are they saying it like that? Not tripping, right? They're saying chamomile wrong.
Purple flower. Sage. There we go.
Oh.
Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
But I personally don't like Hans. So what if I don't hurry back? Not a big fan of there being an animation every time we pick a flower.
What's that dog
Oh,
making
God.
such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Bork, 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 bork.
I should have some
Bork.
weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Bork.
Some knight and his company yesterday down by the pond. 2 of them fled and they must be hiding here somewhere.
Stop it. You don't see me.
There's nothing going on
You,
here.
what do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you.
What? I don't know what you guys are talking about. What? You'll see. Oh, I
It's our
only can
chance
say.
before we let our steel do the talking.
I want to press A. Who am I talking to? Who are you? I just want to talk.
Lord von Bergov
They're talking
sent
to me
us
from like
to
fucking
find the
miles away.
renegades who ambushed some knights company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
We're messengers. We were ambushed.
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm
No!
accompanying Sir Hans Capon on a mission to deliver an important letter to Lord von Burgos.
No!
We were the ones who were ambushed yesterday by the pond. And Sir Hans isn't fit to travel now. Please
No!
report to Trotsky that we'll come as soon as we can. And have
No!
them send us horses and some clothing. And an escort would be good too.
Oh, no.
Shit, how about that? I didn't expect you to fall for it so easily. We're not von Bergov's men, and we'll deal with him later. Like we did with you yesterday by the pond. But that's the least of your worries now.
I
We'll
thought
take
that
your
was
Sir
the
Hans
lie.
with us. But we've no need of you. Farewell, Henry of Skalitz.
Hey,
This'll
you!
be quick, boy.
What do you want?
This'll be
Come
quick,
here.
Bruh,
boy.
how do I get my
Tell me
weapon
who
out?
you are,
I
or
wasn't
I'll
ready
throw
to
it
fight.
out of you.
Oh, God.
Do it.
Oh, fuck. That man got a fucking club. I'm fucked. I don't know how to fight. I don't know where my weapon is.
Let's put an end to this.
up your ass.
Please don't put me right back in combat. Please don't put me right back in combat. Let me be able to lie to this
What's that dog making
motherfucker.
such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Nope. 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 Negative. Not today. Can miss me with that bullshit. I ain't even got a weapon. Do I? I have a torch. Apple, carrot, chamomile, bandage. Yeah, I only have a torch. Hehehe. Not today. Bitch ass is gonna... Oh. No! Why this motherfucker Mega Man jump? Why? Motherfucker, why? Why?
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
There. Clearly, I'm stuck. I gotta do this. Is there anything? Don't oof me. It's not my fault.
I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Renegades that are wandering around here. We're woman, you're annoying me with your endless
Okay. Clip that shit, dog.
questions. I'm the one asking the questions. And when I say we're from Burgov, then we're from fucking Burgov. Tell me, how come there's all these bloody rags here, eh? Spit it out. The blood's not even dry. Now, isn't that a coincidence? Right at the time when we're looking for two battered murderers around here. Out with the truth, you old hag. Now move! I'll have a look inside.
seeing what they're saying. I'm about to.
Oi, boy! Alright then, we'll skip the search. But if you're lying, there'll be hell to pay. Trust me, you keep watch over there. I'll have a little look around.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's a dead body over there. Hee hee. L2. L2.
What the? Ah! Go to hell! Ah!
Oh god. Is that shit on? Oh fuck. I made a mistake,
I'm as
guys.
hungry as a wolf.
Why are you hungry now? I'm not wearing a pouch. So I can't eat an apple. Well, I think I did it. I don't know what I did, but I think I did it. If he catches you, he's going to attack you. He ran away, though. Oh. Where did you get a fucking sword from?
No,
Why do I not have a weapon?
I'm done
I
with
have
this.
one on. Or they're both just running away. I didn't even have to do anything.
Take it. That's all I need. Getting mixed up in all sorts of nonsense at my age.
Look, they're little bitches. It's chill.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know what you heard, but when they turned up, they found that dead fella and recognized him as one of theirs. So, they must be with that brute who caught up with you here yesterday.
How'd they know exactly
Look
what bush
here.
I put him in?
I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Yeah,
Well.
I'll tell her.
I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trusky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits.
Sorry, that was loud.
I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken. But thank you for dealing
Don't
with
worry, it
them.
looks like the world
Sure.
around us is disappearing, so
No need for
I think we're
thanks.
fine.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds, and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
Okay.
All right, I'll try.
And I have, I'm not gonna lie to her.
But I'm
Last
not
time
sure
I
how
lied
to
and
do
told
it.
her I knew what chamomile
I
looked like,
told
she
you, I'll
got pissed off.
explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as
Or
well
you
as
could
any man,
just-
if that's what you mean.
Give me the book.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but
Thanks for the
if
10
you give
watch
me some
streak.
advice,
Super.
I'd be grateful.
Of
Is that a
course.
balloon animal?
Everything we
What
need
the
is
fuck is
in the
that?
hut. Let's get to it.
Is that a snake? I can't tell from my phone.
Everything's prepared. There's an
Uh-huh.
alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it and we'll get started.
Okay. Sorry, I just needed everything on your table. Okay. Start alchemy.
First, go to the recipe book.
Okay. What the... How the hell am I worried at? That's so far away.
Now find the
Oh.
recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Ass the chamomile and boil 1 turn. Grind the sage and ass it to cauldron. Finally pour. You'll need wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile, and a handful of sage. 1 turn. Okay.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Bitch, that is so dark over there. Holy shit.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so
Okay.
you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Okay.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling.
That's some
Remember
clear ass
that
wine.
well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the
Oh god,
fire
the fucking
blazing
timer's
under the
freaking
cauldron
out.
using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling.
Okay.
It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Right, move the cauldron up.
I feel like this would burn the
Good.
fuck out of my
Now we'll
hand.
start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked, put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand.
Can I... am I picking the right amount? Guess so. Confirm.
All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Okay. 1. And 2.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you
Okay.
know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts.
I mean, are we
See?
gonna...
When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As
Oh.
soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't
Okay.
that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and
Oh.
drop it in the cauldron.
Oh my god. Guys, I'm really tired of being sick. I'm ready for it to be over.
Have you ground it? Good.
I guess, man.
Now, drop it in the cauldron.
Aye, aye. Oh, I probably have to look at the cauldron.
You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
I'm sorry, a what now? What? This? This? Oh, a vial. A vial.
Done. Now let's see what you've brewed. Henry, I need your help.
Bitch, I just got
I
done.
left that chamomile on the fire too long, I reckon.
Oh, did I fuck it up? I don't care. Good enough.
Here it is.
I did my best,
Ooh, by
guys.
the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good
The
sleep.
pH?
That works wonders.
I've never heard that. I've heard vial, but I guess when those are talked about, it's usually a glass. Who knows? Anyway. Like, how'd they know? How'd they see him? How'd they look immediately over here and be like, yeah, there's a dead guy. Okay, I can see. They can tell there's a dead guy over there. We're gonna get a full 8 hours. Henry deserves it, you know? I'm so stuffy. Is there supposed to be sound here? Or nay?
Where's my fucking sword?
I hate to break it to Henry. I am not going to be using a sword. I'm going to be
Rotted
using
hell!
a bow. I feel like there should be music here.
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
This just seems awkward. Am I crazy to think that, guys?
Where's my fucking sword?
I don't know, man, and I don't care.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
He was right there. Why didn't you do something, pussy? Uh-oh, that's creepy.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
What was that?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend, that...
Inner, thank you for
Night?
gifting a sub to Super.
Hans. He's alive.
Thank
How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing.
How
And
the
that's
hell are
the
you
truth.
two alive?
I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows.
You just
And
look
it
at that
looks like they
motherfucker and
did
be
the
like, you
trick
out there really
on that other
breathing too
fella for
much.
sure. Since he came to
Breathing
this
a little
morning,
too
he hasn't
heavy, man.
stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
I feel like shit.
Definitely better than yesterday.
But that's me personally, not
Thanks.
Henry.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword.
Damn.
The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
A beautiful virgin. Yeah. No. I would assume his father's sword.
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they
Why was that a
murdered him.
lie? Why
That
was
might
it?
sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all. And swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Thank you.
Thanks, Pavlina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect
So
you're
right.
So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Okay. Time for a stew. I'm gonna eat this whole pot.
There's nothing to eat here.
That is a bald-faced lie. Oh, I can take the chicken. Oh, I can steal the chicken. I suppose I should be a fine young man, right? Not resort to
Look who's
thievery.
finally up! Henry! Come and join us!
Eh. Take that. Doop-a-doop-doo. Take that. What's that? What's this thing? Bacon? I'll take that.
Henry! Stop fooling around and sit down!
You shut up! I was stealing.
Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all
And
the
the
more
lighting
cause
is so
for
whack in this
merrymaking.
game.
Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course, I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first two times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Is it really that heroic to fall off a mountain?
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had, some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
I made it mad, and when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a Cuman patrol.
Humans?
Yeah.
You haven't come across them? They're
I don't know what
savages from
they
the
are.
Hungarian
Sort of
lands.
lying.
The core of Sigismund's army. Who knows what heathen gods they pray to? They hold nothing sacred. They pillage, rape, and murder. They razed my hometown of Skalitz to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. But what could us two do alone against
Man, I'm
them?
not sure.
What
They
could
sound
they
kind of
want
like
from us?
phony.
But if
Like
they
normal
did
people
come
wouldn't
here
have
to
these
rob us,
conversations.
I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck,
Whatever.
I managed to free Sir Hans.
Whatever.
Modesty. You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna Juvan.
See now, you've finally learned it.
Ugh. I
it's
wish I
just
could
this
breathe,
kind of
guys. This is a
motto of
terrible
ours.
angle. Okay.
Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall,
What's that
you
mean?
already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few
Who are you
blocks.
looking at,
But
man?
you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For
He was looking at
Talmberg.
her, not me.
What was that about then?
What is happening right now? Oh, we're cutting this short.
Hans was
I don't-
badly wounded during a night raid on Talmberg Castle, and I had to carry him out of the battle on my
We're
back,
cutting this short,
so
guys.
he wouldn't fall into enemy hands.
Gracious! Raiding a castle. That must be pretty wild, eh?
Indeed it was. Arrows raining down, outnumbered by hordes of foes mercilessly.
I like how he has
charging at us from
absolutely
all
no
sides.
excitement on
I'm
his face
truly
whatsoever.
indebted to Henry for getting me out of that.
Of
fight.
course it
I
was.
reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day,
Blank ass
sir.
face. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we
true.
need. I want this to end.
I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
No,
Quite a lot
girl,
of
stop
things. But I'm afraid
asking.
we don't have much time for storytelling right now.
She's killing
We
me,
came
guys.
here on an
She's
important
killing me.
mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Bozena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion.
Girl, I just
It will
punched
help
a
when
man
you're
in the
in
back of the
danger,
head. That's
or
literally
don't know
all I
which way
did.
to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlina. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and... your healing arts.
Do I just
And you
not
have
have a pouch?
rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever
God,
find
he's just gonna keep talking.
doors of Pathfinder should always be open.
Yeah, okay. What the fuck? What the hell? How do I make this stop, please? Please stop. How do I whistle?
With an arrow. That'll teach them to try it on with us.
Maybe it's a good thing you wasn't.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
Alright. Let's go.
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle?
Your
He's
pizzle?
long since over the hills and far away.
Ain't no way they said pizzle back in the day. Like this far back in the day.
I tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll
What
get
the
him.
fuck are you talking about, dude? It was
We'll
broad
surely get him one
daylight.
day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here.
I don't have a weapon.
Come
What
on.
no, what are you
Let's
talking
get
about?
going. Your mind will turn to better
A
things along
weapon.
the way.
All I got is my hands. That was just the intro? Oh my god, I didn't get through the intro last stream? Fuck. I'm about to barely make it through this. I'm sleepy. Why were we up? Why are we doing that? Ugh. skip this. Oh damn, she a freak for real, for real. Can't believe we got cucked by a dog. Huh.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
Whoa. I just want to breathe.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
I don't think they give a fuck.
Shit!
Oh, is it shit? Ugh.
Fucking
It is!
You... Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai. Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart
Listen.
from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like.
Damn.
Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not. Your shitty hands off me!
You weren't shitty until you threw a fucking pile of
wait.
shit on them, though.
Wait, one moment!
I mean, the walls look pretty simple to climb.
What?
Just saying.
The fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Oh, drink. Okay. How you just gonna wash yourself off, like, in that kind of water? That's not gonna do anything. You're still gonna smell like shit.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
There's a lot of cutscenes in this. And I don't know
was
how.
all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh,
Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta. Oh no, I can't. Oh fuck. I wanna go lay down.
I'd never
I
have
don't
figured
feel
that out.
good.
I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Oh, I was like, who the fuck is talking?
Well, the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be
I mean,
a
you
laughing
could.
stock.
You would be.
A laughing stock? We were outnumbered by a gang of bandits.
Yes, and how come they got away with it? Because we camped at that fucking pond. We've
That
got
was
no
your
message,
idea.
No coin, nothing but our ragged
I hate this
asses.
guy. I want to punch him
Chin up.
square in the fucking face.
We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why.
God, what a negative
Oates,
Nancy.
Tancred, Conrad, and Nicholas. Instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenes. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
That wasn't right at all.
Food! About bloody time.
Here we are. gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
What is it?
That's that woman from the pond.
Or the one you gave us away for?
Bust that jar beside. Yeah.
Waiting for? She can vouch
I would
for
have
who
busted
we
that
are.
entire jar up
Go to
against his
her.
head. I didn't get to eat.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a pitcher and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh, my... Oh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
I'm just gonna be
Jesus,
quiet.
fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guest here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first.
I like how they're not
Stinking
looking at me
my
at all.
Establishment.
What is happening right now?
I heard some talk about your captain.
Oh?
You didn't have to tell me I was stinky.
What was that?
That is...
Uh-oh, stinky.
Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus.
I can save an exit. Okay, it's medicine time, guys. Woo-wee. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go try to actually breathe again and take some medicine and try to feel better. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the subs. Thank you for gifting a sub. Ender to super. Thanks for watching, guys. Chaos, thank you for your prime. Goodbye.